Hey everybody, this is Ryan, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Shoutouts. And so the way I always like to start these is I start it off with a little bit of channel news, and then I go into the shoutouts. And you shouldn't be forced to listen to the channel news. You should want to hear the channel news, because it's all these incredibly interesting things about what's going on with the videos. Like, why is Shoutouts up on Monday and not on the weekend? Why are you such a liar? Well, I'll explain that. And that's just, I was busy. Interesting fact number one, I was busy. And so, yeah, they're up on Monday, and then the next video will be up on Tuesday, and then Wednesday, and then Friday. So I will still get my 4 videos in. And you're not missing anything. You just had to wait a day. Not a big deal. It will correct itself. And but after this, hopefully we'll get back to a normal Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and weekend shout out. And yeah, and let's see what's going on. Top area stuff. It's kind of wrapping up at this point. I think I will get my melee and range skill up to level 30, and then I'll probably call it quits. I always like to think of these as like, I mean, they're definitely not a spotlight videos. But they're not always like a comprehensive review of everything. So it's like an extended spotlight kind of thing. And that's how I kind of like to think of them. And so I think level 30 will be a good stopping point. There'll be plenty of skills. It'll be a really good look at the mod. It's a really cool mod. And I mean, if you feel like going through the game again, I would absolutely recommend you check it out, because it really does add a lot to it. And yeah, so I'll probably get to level 30, and then I'll call it quits from there. Show off some of the new skills. And so last week I asked you guys for thoughts on an adventure map to do, and thank you so much for all the suggestions. I got a ton. Minilands and the can't think of name. Vertigo Elemental, and those were the two kind of most popular ones. But I'm actually going to go with another one that I'm going to start recording as soon as I get done making this video. So I'm probably going to try to speed this video up. And so Minilands and the Vertigo Elemental map, and all the other, you guys suggested some really cool ones. And so I mean, those are on the list now of future things to do. But hopefully you guys like this one. It's story based. So we'll see what you guys think. If you guys, I'm sure a lot of you know this, but YouTube's always messing with stuff. For whatever reason, they like to mess with stuff that isn't broken, kind of like Facebook. And so if you don't see any of my videos, just click on my channel link. I'm sure you guys know that. And this goes for all your favorite YouTubers. Well, I guess they would be all your second favorite YouTubers, because I would obviously be number 1. But everybody else, this applies to them too. Just click on their channels to see the videos they've been posting. Yeah, they don't show up on your subscription feed. I don't know, whatever. YouTube does whatever it wants. All right, so I gotta clear up the whole anti-shoutouts thing from last week. Really, all they are is, if you've been around for a long time and you've left a lot of comments, I basically feel like I can joke around with you more than the people that just show up. And, it's because they don't really know how anti-shoutouts work and all that stuff. And so that's all it is. I'm just joking around with you. Just like I joke around with my friends in real life. And anytime we're hanging out, I am going to make fun of them for something. And they are going to make fun of me for something. Even if we have to bring up something that happened months ago, like, we are going to find ways to make fun of each other. And it's the same thing, the people that have been around for a while, I feel like I can joke around like that. And that's not, if I haven't given you an anti-shoutout, don't be sad. It's just you haven't really given me the opportunity to make fun of you yet. So, yeah, that's all it is. It's all good. Anti-shoutouts, they're not mean. They're okay. So, with that said, on to shoutouts. And there's not very many this week, because like I said, I want to get this done pretty quickly. TKM asked a very good question on Twitter. He said, hey, why don't you do more stuff with John? And probably a lot of people haven't ever even seen the John stuff. And I did a couple Battlefield 3 videos with him. I did a Diablo video with him. And John, the stars have to align for me to be playing games, the same game that John is playing at the same time. And so it's just, he's been busy, just haven't caught each other online, and so no videos with John. I wish John was on more. And I mean, the videos didn't do all that great. But I mean, if they did good, it might be something to persuade John to maybe be online a little bit more. I play way more video games than him anyway. But so that's all it is. John's busy, and I'll link one of the videos below that I thought was pretty funny, at least. Next for shoutouts, we have 3 people. We have awesome things like Timpa and Eco Coking. And they're like, where's the Necro Pack? And I don't think he's put out a content update yet, has he? It's just, as soon as he does, I'll do it. I know he's done some small things, like he's added the mannequins for modded armor and stuff like that. But, I mean, the small things don't really make a good video. They're good to mention at the start of a video, and then I go fight a boss. So, I mean, the Necro Pack, it's just kind of sitting there, you know, and if as soon as he has time, I mean, the guy's busy. As soon as he has time or whatever, I'll put another video out on it. So, it's not done. It's just kind of waiting. I started the Torchlight 2 stuff this week, and that was on a recommendation from Mr. X Federico, and it was very nice of Trentus VG to back me up and 100% verify that my history of Torchlight 1 was accurate in every way. So if you missed that, you might want to go check it out. It was a very detailed history lesson on the Torchlight series. I talked to the developers, and they verified everything too, so you should go check it out. I mean, everything is totally 100% correct. And the last shout out, Molten Phoenix and the Jinx, the J-Chinks. I think it's supposed to be Jinx. That's what you were going for, I think. I don't know. But I said, how do you kill a ghost? And they absolutely nailed it with Ghostbusters and Don't Cross the Streams. So there you go. Everything you didn't know about killing a ghost right there. And that is going to do it for shoutouts. Because like I said, as soon as I am done with this, I am going to start recording the new Terraria series. And hopefully you guys like it. So that's why I'm wrapping this up so short. There were some shoutouts in there. They were just kind of mixed in. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, everybody. And until next time, see you guys.